So good afternoon, good morning, good evening, by whatever time you are watching this lecture. We are gonna start with your CA Enter. Oh, just a minute. Yeah, we are gonna start with your CA Enter FM batch, which will be a English to English batch only. So few of the basic concepts in this very first lecture I'm gonna lay down. So few questions from my side you should answer. You should try to answer. If you're not able to, I will explain. So first question will be, what do you understand by opportunity cost? Yes, your answer please. What do you understand by opportunity cost? Yeah, any person? Okay, shall I? You can unmute yourselves. You can go ahead, unmute. Try to address the answer. All right. So may I? So opportunity cost is the thing. If you're having two options for investments, if you're having two options for investments, so if you are switching from one to another, if you are switching first option to second option, dropping this one and opting this one, while opting this one, you should consider what loss will be there if you drop this. Am I clear? Say example, you have 5 lakh rupees and you can purchase government bonds which can give you 6% per annum interest. On the other hand, you can invest the same into business. So comment, what do you understand by opportunity cost in this particular question? Yes, everybody. Lohita, please answer.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, you answer better.
I think which has more return, we will
Purchase, right? We will.
opt the other option over another option.
All right. So first option is purchasing government bonds. Which will give you a return of, say you are gonna invest 5 lakh rupees. It will give you 6% interest. That means for 1 year you will get 30,000 rupees, right? Is that so? And another option, second option. What is the second option? Starting with the business, right? With rupees 5 lakhs. Over here, you make sure, you have to make sure what you must earn minimum 30,000. You must earn minimum 30,000 or more than that, right? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Clear? If you could earn from business, say somewhere 45,000 an annum, so business was a good deal for you. Okay? Got the point?
Yes, sir.
All right. I'll just ping the Telegram group if they are not able to join. By the time you write it down, yes, done. Shall we move on?
Yes, sir.
Chaliye. All right. So the next concept, do remember what is opportunity cost. While taking any decision, you must consider your opportunity cost. Done? So this is the basic of FM. Shall we go further?
Yes, sir.
The next concept, we require calculations. Are you from foundation route or direct entry?
Foundation route, sir.
So you had one chapter in maths called as TVM.
Yes, sir.
What are the things you could recall from that chapter? Let us make a list. What are the things you can recall from the chapter? Yes? Any damn thing that you can recall. Any damn thing. Yeah. Present value,
Future value,
future value. Yes. Next,
annuity factor,
annuity factor. Nice. Discounting, compounding, right? Perpetuity, So are these the concepts? Can you recall?
Yes, sir.
All right. So basically we will be working around in the FM around this concept discounting and one more concept perpetuity sometimes. All right. So discounting and present value are related and perpetuity. So in the chapters I must tell you the chapters of FM where we require this processes and what are they. So your chapter of dividends, dividend decisions, we need present value and perpetuity. Chapter 7 investment decisions, or we called it as capital budgeting. We need present value wala part. Done? So
Yes, sir.
are you able to calculate this present value? Do you know how to calculate present value? I'm taking from very basics. Do you know what is present value is? What is the difference between two?
Interest, I think, sir.
Interest. If you add interest to present value, it becomes future value, right?
Yes, sir.
And if you deduct interest from the future value, it will become what? Present value. Now how to do that? That is okay. Interest we need to add in present value, interest we need to deduct from future value. What is the difference and how to do that? Do you know? Shall show you this one. Are you done with compound interest?
Yes, sir.
This is the
Present
same.
value equal to I plus 1, I into 1 plus I whole power n.
All right. So that is quite difficult formula. I won't be able to remember actually. I will show you simple steps. Would you like to know?
Yes, sir.
Let us see. Uh, do you remember compound interest का formula? It was like P principal into 1 plus R upon 100. R you can replace with I. It is interest rate. Okay.
Okay, sir.
P is principal or the value of amount today, that is also called as present value. A is equal to amount, that means principal plus interest, and that is also called as future value. Do note this.
Yes, sir.
Alright, let us check out the formula. N is equal to number of periods, number of time period. Now with this formula you get amount P into 1 plus R divided by 100 raised to N is equal to amount. Is that so?
Yes, sir.
So that is compound interest wala formula. If you put this up on the other side, you will get P right. So whole of the time you're gonna do this. This is what discounting, and this is what compounding. The first operation was compounding. Compounding means adding interest to P, and discounting means deducting the interest from amount. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see how. This formulas can be written like in different ways. I will show you. So firstly we write this. This is also called as factor. 1 plus r upon 100 is called as factor. If we put up a power to the bracket, will be called as future value factor. And if we reciprocate, will be treated as present value factor. All right.
Yes, sir.
All right. Now let us see how we can replace the words. You can replace the P by PV, then keeping the same thing. The whole is called as future value factor. This whole is called as future value factor, and the A is called as future value. It will take a little bit time you to get settled down over here, but look at those questions. Are you able to? We are taking a little slow so as to make you comfortable with this particular part, because this is the part you're gonna have in whole of the syllabus. Only thing you're gonna repeat in whole of the syllabus is discounting, right? Done?
Yes, sir.
So keeping the PV to the left hand side and doing this operation. Or this also can be written as done.
Yes, sir.
So you might be knowing while doing the capital budgeting questions, you do this 1 divided by 1.1 is equal to, and so on. For calculating present values, present value factors, you do this.
Okay, sir.
So you do you know this, or should I tell you? Calculating PV. Do you know how to calculate this?
One example you say, sir. I didn't remember.
Alright, we take example. If you're gonna receive 2 lakhs at the end of first year, if your opportunity cost is 10%, so what is the present value? Yes. So do you know how to do this? Yeah, please. Mm-hmm. Are you able to beta? Anything you?
Yes, sir.
Hmm. So answer is.
Present value equal to
Hmm.
1,81,081. 81. I got, sir.
Okay, just a minute. I also calculate. So how you did that? Your answer is correct. How you did that?
Yes, sir.
What calculation you performed?
Present value equal to
Hmm.
2 lakhs into
Hmm.
1 divided by
Hmm.
1.1 whole power 1.
Nice. All right. So you got this answer. And the process you performed, is discounting. Clear?
Yes, sir.
And this is what you are gonna do in whole of the FM. All right. This is the only thing you can work around in whole of the FM. Knowing that how to calculate present value will help you out doing all the calculations. Done?
Yes, sir.
See. Nice. So shall we move further? One more question.
Yes, sir.
Here is your question. Please check the question if you are able to understand.
Yes, sir.
Can you try to solve?
Yes, sir.
Please go ahead. All right, you answer. All right, are you done with your answer?
1 minute.
Please go ahead, please.
Hello, sir.
हाँ जी बोलो.
In first year, I got 90,909.
Okay.
Zero.
Look at the screen. Do you have the same answers?
No, sir. I have different answers.
Okay. Second one, your answer is
1,36,363.
1,36,363. You're doing with 0.10, right? 10%.
Yes, sir.
So it should be 123,960. And the last one is
1,81,818.
so if you're doing this. Okay, all right, you got the wrong things done. All right, let us start together. You will understand the mistake you are committing. You will understand your what mistakes you are doing. All right, for the first one you did right. Okay, it was right for you, right?
Yes, sir.
Over here you did one mistake, that you should take the power 2. 1 divided by 1.1 rest to 2. It should be the part you should have done. All right, that has gone wrong for you. And same here, you have committed same mistake. So how to avoid that? Let us do on calci. Take your pen, calci. Let us copy out the data. End of year 1, 2, 3. All right, copied. Done.
Yes, sir.
Now write this one, present value factor at the rate 10%. And this is the important part. Done. So now take your calci.
Yes, sir.
Take your calci. Clear all. There should be no calculations done on calci. Clear those all.
Yes, sir.
So now start. 1 divided by 1.1.
Yes, sir.
Now press equal to. It might be
Yes, sir.
0.90909, right? And so on.
Yes, sir.
Now again press equal to. What you are able to
Yes, sir.
see?
0.8264.
Nice.
4.
Nice. One more time equal to. Done?
131. Yes, sir.
Do you know what are these things? Actually, these are the things like 1 divided by 1.1, right? These are the things happening over there, right?
Yes, sir.
So how you manage on calci, you know that. Let us check out. If you are calculating this one, so on calci you will do this 1 divided by 1.1 again divided by 1.1, right? Let us check out whether we are getting the same answer with this particular steps. 1 divided by 1.1 divided by 1.1. Are you getting this answer? Hmm. So by shortcut, how you do that? By shortcut, how you do that? That is the important part. So firstly, take 1 divided by 1.1. These are the things you are supposed to do. Now put equal to. You will get this answer. Again put equal to.
Yes, sir.
When you put the second equal to, what happen will, the first answer on the screen will be divided by 1.1 and the answer will be this, right?
Yes, sir.
And again if you put equal to, this answer will be divided by 1.1 and you will be able to see this answer. Check out. Done?
Done, sir.
Now the process is cash flow multiplied by present value factor. Now multiply these things and put the values over here. Do you have a GT button on your Calci?
Yes, sir.
Alright, do you know how to use that?
I don't know, sir. GT button. No, please.
Alright, let us check out how it works. Now what you do is, do one thing, 1 lakh into 0.9090 equal to. Perform this one. Done. Yes, are you done?
Yes, sir. 90,900, not now.
Okay. Don't do anything to Calci. Just go ahead, put this value 1,50,000 into 0.8264 equal to.
1,23,960.
Now do nothing. Put up 2 lakh into 2 lakhs into 0.7513 equal to
1,50,260.
now press GT. What you are able to see is see what you did is, I repeat the process, 1 lakh into 0.9090 equal to, right?
Yes, sir.
Then straight away taking up 1,50,000 into 0.8264 equal to. Done.
Yes, sir.
And lastly 2 lakhs into 0.7513 equal to. Done. So I got the same amounts you told me and I will press once GT. So I'm able to see
Yes, sir. Right.
what amount you are able to see.
1,65,129.
129. Yeah, okay. You had 9 over here, right?
Yes, sir.
Are you getting the shortcut?
Yes, sir.
Aren't you aware about this?
I don't know, sir. I know MRC, M plus MRC.
Okay, but are you able to understand this was a shortcut than that one?
Yes, sir.
All right. So in the studies we are gonna use GT and all those things, all those stuffs we are gonna use. Ample of shortcuts are there. So do understand this process is called as capital budgeting. This is the format
Yes,
we
sir.
use in capital budgeting.
Yes, sir.
If I tell you the same process is being used for valuation of shares, do you agree?
Yes, sir.
So if you get the logics, you will be able to understand ample of things we can learn in one go only. and thereby reduce our efforts, right? So this was discounting. What we learned is discounting, right?
Yes, sir.
So how we are gonna cover the syllabus, I'll tell you. We are gonna pick chapter 8, dividend decisions. Then we are gonna pick up chapter 4, cost of capital. Then we'll be picking up chapter 6, leverages. Then we'll be picking chapter 5, capital structure. Then chapter 7, capital budgeting. Then chapter 9, working capital management. Right?
Yes, sir.
Now one more question for today, and we will conclude for today, right? I guess few
Yes,
of
sir.
the many people may be joining, may be trying to join, but they are not able to. So I need to look into that also. So one question for you today. You can have this as homework, or you can try to solve over here only. If you want to receive 3,000 per annum forever, and the bank is giving you a return at the rate 10% per annum, at the rate 10% per annum, what amount you will keep in bank today? Yes, yes, your answer is, the question is of what?
Is this perpetuity, sir?
Exactly, this is perpetuity. So what is the answer?
I got 2,727 rupees.
Oh, the answer should be 30,000. See, what is gonna happen? You're gonna receive 3,000 forever. Each year end, you're gonna receive 3,000. Or it is the case you're gonna receive 3,000 only once.
Forever.
Forever. So this is very simple question. Simple to solve. What you have to do is take this 3,000 divided by this 10%, and your answer is there. It is 30,000. Let's see how. Should we cross check?
Yes, sir.
You invested 30,000 in bank. You kept 30,000 in bank today. Nice. So after 1 year, what interest will be there accrued? What will be the accrued interest? 3,000.
Yes, sir.
You withdraw that. So it will become 0. Again, 30,000 are assets. For the next 1 year, again you will receive 3,000. You withdraw that. So there will be no addition to the principal. Again, this will become 30,000, right? And it will keep on happening. That means you're gonna receive 3,000 and you're gonna withdraw that and keeping the principal as it is. forever, and by that way you will receive 3000 forever. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So I left this meeting, I will leave you with some homework. Will that be okay for you?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and check out chapter 8, dividend decisions. There are a few questions based on this. Perpetuity will be perpetuity and growing perpetuity. So you try to solve perpetuity wale question. I'll tell you the growing perpetuity in the next session. Will that work?
Yes, sir.
So have you learned any new things in this particular session?
Yes, sir.
Although it was a slow one, but yes, I hope you're getting something new in this particular session, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, do inform your friends and friend circle about this particular batch happening for you guys. English to English batch it is, and I believe there will be no batch like this. Let us make maximum. Yeah, chaliye. Let us meet up you in the next session. All the updates will be given on the WhatsApp group. Just a minute, I'll share you the link of WhatsApp group. In the meeting, you join there. Have you joined?
I didn't join in WhatsApp, sir. Telegram channel I joined.
Okay, I will share WhatsApp group's link. All the timetable updates will be there for you.
Okay, sir.
Hold for a minute. Alright, here it is in the chat box. So how was the session for you, beta? Like first session with the new, very new teacher.
It was very good, sir.
Oh.
I'm able to recall all time value of money concepts.
Alright, nice. Alright, let us meet up in the next session. You have got the link in the chat box?
Yes, sir.
Alright. So let us meet up. Thank you with the homework.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.